Welcome back to 80 Days. I'm your host, City. Before we begin, make sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell button to support this video and the channel. So last time we were following the storyline of what was going on in Italy with automatons being used to replace people essentially, thanks to the group there being evil. But thanks to resistance members, we ended up going by airship to Bucharest, which admittedly wasn't the way we were going, but we want to continue the storyline. So first thing we should do is plan. Odessa is most likely our next stop, unless we can go to by sea to Novorossiysk, or this one. So we'll have to see. For now, though, we have to spend the night. There just isn't time otherwise. Sir Fogg informed me that Bucharest was known rather widely as the Little Paris. He was most certainly trying to, next with his comparison, make me feel at home. Though my Frenchman's pride bristled a little at the comparison. I took an evening stroll from the hotel through the main boulevard of Bucharest. Podol Moga, Podol, okay. Just paved small cobblestones, I paid no heed. Just paved small cobblestones, rather than macadam or asphalt. It was lined with gas lamps in the latest German style. Gentlemen and ladies paraded their stylish sprung carriages up and down the avenue. It was undeniably charming, rivaling the Champs-Élysées that, loath as I was to admit such a thing, at the furthest point of my walk, I passed a lamp, cunningly fashioned in the shape of a lily. This was the output of the Artificers Guild here in Bucharest. I tried the door, gotta continue the storyline. But it was locked, and the lights inside were dimmed. Strange, the hour was not so late, I thought. Jackers so damn handed. Did I already get this one? Relations with Fogg have strengthened slightly. Well, better explore. What can we learn? Okay, we're not going there. We're not going to Greece. Thessalonica is not where we're headed. I took a tram to the city center, which was modern in every sense of the word. Electric lights illuminated all but a handful of shop fronts and boyars' residences. Bozek cars sputtered oil fumes into the air, and vendors hawked all manner of little automata on street corners. I saw the lamp of the lily once more. Okay, I pushed open the door, and immediately began to cough from the dust in the air. I looked at the dark-haired woman with the shells. The person, obviously. Shells you can look at later. Behind the far counter. She seemed startled at my appearance, and narrowed her eyes in suspicion. Kuse Savo Ajuit? I was sent by friends in the Zouave. I told her. They said you would help me. She laughed. Did they now? This was presumptuous of them, given they are enemies of the guild. That does not quite describe it. I don't think it's a joke, madam. That does not quite describe it, I replied. No, perhaps not. She relented. She introduced herself as Steinberg and asked me my business. I explained her trip, or what I knew of it. So you are traveling, she replied. I envy you that. We're going around the world. You can have it. We're going around the world. I replied, as fast as possible, too. That is the only good thing. She nodded, then pointed to something at the back of a dusty shelf. There, that bag, take it. What does it contain? Well, I was suspicious of her. I'm not suspicious. Well, I mean, look, asking this is better anyway. I asked, on the side of the bag, was inked with a tall column-like flame. It is a preparation of paraffin and crystalline oxygen, she replied. Will you be traveling by rosy air balloon? What is a rosy air balloon? I asked. She shook her head with some amusement. A kind of hot air balloon invented by Rosaire. She pointed at the bag. Throw this into the burner if you do, and if the extra elevation will lead to considerable extra speed. I took the bag. Gingerly but gratefully. Darnfister nodded. Then I took my leave of Steinberg, wished her well. With sincerity. A most extraordinary person. I'll look back to Sir Fogg. Okay. Well, we're gonna keep that. We don't need this anymore. We don't need European trade timetable. See. We don't care about that either. Need to glue that to this bag. Okay. Scented candle. Wait, go in there. Dusty road set and engineer set. First off, do we need the gentleman traveler we need. Yeah, we'll keep it. We want this. Just get the dusty roads. No. Looks the engineer set. Guess we're going to Odessa tomorrow. Oof. That's a lot. That's expensive. Let's negotiate. Let's go that way. Tomorrow at 1. So we still gotta go to a hotel again. Unfortunate. I wanted to get out of here immediately. Before retiring, I made certain to repack and iron everything. I went to explore a little. Yes, that. It succeeded only a great pocket picked the 2 to 28 pounds. Darn it. Bidding too much. Yep, has lost all around the world. Oof. Bro. Go to Odessa. Cold weather, but gentlemen travelers should soften things a little. Okay, good. Let's go for Bucharest. I need more money though.